Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we start our career as an owner-operator. So this is our truck. This is our baby. This is what I was saving up for. This is the truck I wanted. This is a mod truck. This is the Kenworth cab over. I absolutely love this. It reminds me of my childhood, man. I remember seeing these a lot on the roads when I was a kid. I believe this is similar to like the old Optimus Prime when he was a cab over. I'm not sure if he was a Kenworth or was he a Peterbilt. I want to say he was a Kenworth. I could be wrong about that. But anyways, we need to start making money because we have 22,000 left. What I really want to do is I want to get this thing beefed up a little bit. Also, I want to buy a trailer for it. So we are in Salem, so we need to get some work here from Salem. So where are we going here? These are all very cheap jobs. I kind of want the first trip to be an easy-ish one. I don't want anything too ridiculous. What is this one here? This is a 3-hour trip. That sounds kind of good. We're going from Salem up into Yakima, so that's pretty good. So I think we're going to choose this one. This is going to be our first one. I hope we're good for anything. We can't do anything too heavy, so we're going to just stick with like standard things because this is a very base flying vehicle here. We don't want to go putting too much strain on it. So let's set our GPS destination. I hope it's not too. What is this? What is this? Is this an animation because we bought a new truck? Or I don't really know what's going on here. Okay. It's 1:32 a.m. God damn it. I wanted to rest. I wanted to rest, man. Cause yeah, I don't want to be driving in night. Can I rest up in here? Up in the garage? What can we actually do in the garage? If I have to cancel a job, I'll cancel a job. We can make more. Use a following key to stop engine. Okay. Yes, to rest. Okay, we can rest. So if we miss it, we miss it. It's not a big deal. I really don't want to be driving through the night here, so. Turn those on. And all right, away we go. It's still showing on the GPS. So I think we're good. Oh yes, yes. I like it. Okay, let's remember our buttons here, Shred. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh yeah, I like that. I want to pull the FOV back a little bit. I think I do, So what button is that? God damn it, not that one. God damn it, not that one. Which button is it? There we go. Yeah, I think I want to just pull the seat back a little bit. Is this the FOV? I don't want to go too far. Right about there, I kind of feel. Do that. Just a little bit. I think that's good. Okay. I'll have to go that way. We got like burgundy interior in this truck. Very cool. I'm gonna have to see what we have. I actually do have a modded livery for this. Oh, 35. Where's the speedometer? Okay, there's a speedometer. I have to just make sure. You know, I'm used to my big KW and the other profile, and you guys know me. I like to use the actual truck speedometer. Oh yeah, I'm digging this, man. I like this. This is my truck. Nice. We discovered a recruitment agency. Awesome. So I'm gonna try to find a mod for like just a car, like a free mod of a car that we can drive, that we can just kind of look around our home area and kind of unlock stuff. Yep, we should be in this lane here. Grinding gears in an automatic. Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Oh man, look at that! They got the radio up there. We got the old school radio. It's, of course, it's not branded, although that does kind of look like a Pioneer to me. Very cool. Very cool. So as much as I love this game, I don't really see myself ever like spending like $80 for a mod for a truck. I just think that's a little ridiculous. This is a free mod in the Steam Workshop, and it looks awesome. This is the only thing I wish they could change. I wish, like, when you pick a job from the map screen there, you know, you go here and you have that job. Like, why do I have to re-choose the job? Wait a minute. That job is gone. That job is gone. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. These jobs are a lot longer. 8 hours, 11 hours. Oh, so us sleeping did screw us up. This is triples. I don't want to do triples. Oh man. This sucks. This is an 11-hour trip into Idaho. Oh, I didn't really want to go into there. How long is this trip? 19 hours. Okay, we're not doing that one. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, so you know what? Let's wait a minute. Let's take a look at the jobs first. Let's take a look at the freight market. If there's anything else here that we could take that's a little, that's like $2,000. I want to do something better than that. Barstow, California. I don't think we could handle that. What's this one? So we're taking clamshell buckets down into Medford. That might be doable for $7,000. So okay, let's do that one, I guess. Gosh. Okay. So with the short nose, I'm thinking, oh yeah, this thing is going to be wicked maneuverable. Wicked maneuverable, man. All right, look at that. I was thinking with the cab over, they should be a lot more maneuverable. Now, getting out of here, that could be tricky. Let's just take a look at this thing. I love this truck. I love it already. I can't wait till we get some more custom appointments on it. Beef up the engine. Get a better transmission in it. It'll be fantastic. There's the horn. Got the stock sounding horn in it. So if you guys know of any like mods Or horns? That'd be great. I'd love to know if there's any like better sounding horns out there. Okay, I think I should be able to go right on red here. Yeah, we can. I'm not really sure how you get a fine for going red on red in this game. There's been times I have been fined for it, but I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I didn't do it illegally, and there's no signs that say no red on red. So it does look like we're going to see some weather today. Of course, we're in the Pacific North, right? Why wouldn't it be rainy? So this took a little bit of a turn, but we're okay. We'll manage. We'll get it. I will say, man, from recording on console on PS5 and then switching to playing games like this on PC, the one thing I love the most is having like the OBS. And I really do need to get a capture card because recording on Share Factory on PlayStation is so limiting because you're only allowed to have like an 80-minute video altogether, and you can only record 60 minutes at a time. So 60 minutes is a cutoff point. But with PC, if I wanted to do a 2-hour video, I could. I don't, but I'm just saying the option is there if you really wanted to. And with games like this, and even like Train Sim World, I feel like the whole trip is kind of part of the game. It's part of the charm of the game, right? You want to see the whole trip. Of course, you can always edit things out, but I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to get a capture card, so I'm not limited in that respect. And then I can use my my intro that I have on my PC content on my, all of my content basically, which that's how it should be. Things will slowly come together. And I do plan on getting back to live streaming over the fall and winter months. Summertime it's hard. I hope he's turning. Okay, so how long is it? 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we are right there. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I need to watch what I take with this truck because it's not that powerful. It's just got like the stock engine and transmission and stuff in it, so we can't go taking too big of loads. First job as an owner-operator. Sweet. Now, originally my thoughts were I'd like to get like a logging operation going, but I think that really limits you in the game. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually go that route or not. All right, let's just go over here and talk to these gentlemen and get our paperwork and pick up our job. Oh, our trailer's right there. Perfect. Don't have to go far. I don't think we need to raise up our suspension or anything here. It seems like this road's okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. We will just get this nice and lined up here. All right, let's do our tug check as we always do. Perfect. I kind of just want to take a look at this. Maybe we can even do like the cinematic. No, maybe not. I thought I had that set. Okay. Well, maybe not. All right. Wait a minute. Where is this telling us to go? Let's shut those off. Okay, I need to pull this up just to see. It's telling me to go back that way. Okay, let's... I guess? No. Now it's telling me to go the opposite way. Come on! Come on, GPS, work with me here. Okay. We're good to go. You know, that has actually happened to me with real GPS, even like on my phone with Google Maps. It sometimes it takes a while to correct the route. It is so annoying. Alright. Thank you, gentlemen. I will get your stuff here where it's going on time, I promise. What are we hauling again? Clamshell bucket. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna just take it easy. I need to go up a little bit here because I cannot see. Looks like we're good that way. Hopefully this trucker stops. Yeah, he will. Nice. Thank you, sir. So, I'm not done with ETS2, but that game runs, for some reason, it doesn't run as good as ATS. I get frame drops with that game for whatever reason. I don't know why. Where I don't with this game. This game runs very steady for me. So hopefully they'll get ETS2 sorted out and we can get back into that, because I really do... Oh, this wasn't a turning lane? Okay. My bad. That's weird. Because I love that game as well. I have so much to explore in that game, as I do in this game. The new Arkansas DLC released like last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that. That will be the next one I'm getting. I kind of sucks I didn't have the money to grab it when it was in the bundle. Because the bundle was cheaper. Even though I do have the other DLC that came in the bundle, it's still cheaper. You know, you're getting the DLC for like $10, so... Okay, we're gonna get this light again. So it's been pretty light for games, I feel, especially like, well, gosh, I mean, really any games, it's been kind of light. It's been light for sim games. It's been light for everything. You know, I guess, you know, the biggest thing console now is like the PS5 Pro, which, me personally, okay, that's not our exit. I feel, I don't know. I'm not a fan of those mid-generation refreshes. I think it's just a big money grab. I think if they would have given us what they promised us with the PS5, we wouldn't need a Pro. So that, it kind of does something with the trust. You know? Because when the PS5 Pro, the PS5 was announced, it was supposed to be 60 FPS, 4K, you know, up to 8K, 120 FPS. And then when it came out, you know, people were discovering that it wasn't. And the games weren't hitting that 60 FPS. You know, and I feel like making you buy a new gaming system to get the same thing that they promised us for the PS5 is kind of shady. You know, like the PS4 Pro offered a lot more than the PS4 had. Like when the PS4 came out, you know, they never said it was going to be 4K, 60 FPS, blah blah blah. They didn't have the power at all to do that. And then when PS4 Pro came out, it was like, okay, so, you know, this is going to be the more powerful system, which I get. But the PS5 Pro is literally just giving us what the PS5 was supposed to deliver and couldn't, you know, and I'm assuming they couldn't give us that performance at the price. Come on, dude, get in. That they sold PS5s at. So it does feel like it was a blatant lie. Don't get me wrong, there are some aspects of the PS5 that I do like. You know, the faster loading times and stuff. Although, not for every game. Not every game utilizes that. I was kind of shocked that Black Myth, that's hard to say, Black Myth Wukong, it is pretty slow load times. It is pretty slow for a PS5 game. Although those developers, that's their first AAA title that they came out with, so I can totally cut them some slack on that. But it does feel like that they're not utilizing that SSD to its fullest. I'd love to see what the load times are with that game on a higher end PC. But like games like Horizon Forbidden West, the load times are crazy. Spider-Man 2, you know, it seems like all of the first party games, you know, run the best on Sony, which I guess is understandable in a way. But that's the one thing that they haven't addressed with the PS5 Pro. They keep showing us how these Sony games are running on the new Sony hardware, but how are third-party titles going to run? You know, that's the big question, because I don't exclusively buy just Sony games. You know, the majority of the games I play are third-party. Whoa, dude, you can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. But get back to this game. So, I definitely would like to open up a logging operation, get a logging trailer, maybe do, you know, some stuff with that, do logging for a bit, and get, oh, look at that river. Someone needs to be fishing in that river, like right now. The weather is cleared up, so it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing any rain, which is fine by me. Nothing better than a nice sunny day, bright blue skies. As long as it's not ridiculously warm. I don't do well with high heat. That's why generally fall is my favorite time of year. Was that a Flixbus in the other opposite lane? It kind of looked like it. I do know we have Flixbus in America now. I believe they bought Greyhound. It never ceases to amaze me what I see in this game, though. Like I said, in the last video, we seen an advertisement for Gladiator 2, which, like I said, I wasn't even aware of that was being released soon, you know. Right now, though, I'm all about Deadpool Wolverine movie, man. I really want to see that. That's coming to Disney Plus like at the end of October. I don't have really any good theaters near me. One of my favorite theaters to go to is probably like, I don't know, an hour and 45 minutes away. It's a little far to go to just see a movie, so generally, I try to make a day of it when I go out there. Me and my wife will go out there and we'll shop because there's a bunch of like shopping areas out there, big plazas. They have a lot of restaurants, so we'll go out there and we'll go out to eat, do some shopping, then we'll see a movie. Make a real whole day of it because, like I said, that's a pretty far away to go just to see a movie. Yeah, we like to just make a day of it. The theater is really nice too. I forget the name of the theater, but their seats they are recliners. They're like electric recliners, and the seats are so comfortable. The last movie we went to see there was the latest Willy Wonka movie. And yeah, the seats were just so comfortable, man. See, this looks very much like upstate New York. Like this could easily be around me. Maybe not the mountains in the background. Although we do have mountains like that, just not around me. You get more in the Adirondacks and the Catskills. I mean, it does look a lot like this. I've seen some people talk about the DLCs like Oklahoma, Kansas, even like Arkansas. Them talk about how it kind of looks the same, and I would have to think the people that are saying that probably aren't from America, because yeah, the Midwest is the Midwest. It looks very much similar to each other, those states. They're all very flat, open. They're plains areas, I got a big truck stop over there. There is a new truck game that's being developed, and it's being published by Aerosoft. I forget the developers, but it's going to be like an ice road truck game. I guess it's going to be for PC and console. Right now, there's only still images floating around. I will never get my hopes up for a trucking game. Especially if one's coming to console. I just won't. I need to see the game first The stills look good. I will say everything does look better than like Alaskan Road Truckers. But yeah, I very skeptical about any trucking game that comes to console. I mean, to be honest with you guys, even this game, if they announce tomorrow that, you know, they have this port and it's going to be coming to console maybe of next year, I would still be skeptical and a little apprehensive about it. Like, even though I know how good this game is on PC, I would still be like, okay, I need to see it. You know. Unfortunately, gaming, the way it is now with the developers and stuff, I feel like it just makes gamers very cynical, man. It makes us all very cynical. You know, we've been burned so many times. We've spent so much money on games that, you know, with big promises, and then we constantly get let down. A developer will release a game and they'll say, oh no, we're gonna support the game, and we're gonna, you know, make sure the game's fixed. You know, we plan on supporting the game for a long time. And then they release it and they support it for a couple months and then they drop it. You know, and then you hear an announcement that, oh, they're working on a new game. A new game that's going to be bigger and better. And it's like, you know, what has changed though? You know, and yes, I'm talking about Alaskan Road Truckers because they have announced that they're working on, the new game. What was it? Road Truckers 2. You know, and they're like, well, this one's going to be better. You know, we're going to be able to do a lot more. Are we able to do? And it's like, really? It's like, what has changed so much from Alaskan Road Truckers to this game? What has changed so much? Like, did you really make that much money that it's going to be such a huge difference that now you can do things, you know, that you couldn't do with your first game? I don't know, man. It's weird. Red light violation. It was green when I... Dude, look it. If that light was green when I started to go, then it's good. There's no way. There's no way. That police officer would have to be just really having a bad day to hit you for that, because that's ridiculous. Bedford discovered, nice. Oh yeah, the one thing I will absolutely tell you guys is that new Road Truckers 2, the only way that will be on my channel is if it looks as good as this. If it looks as good as American Truckers, American Truck Simulator, or ETS2. I mean, like, truck-wise, graphics, not just graphics-wise, but I mean just, it's got to be as good as this. If it's not, I'm not even going to bother. You know, if it's another stupid, lame attempt, because I just think, personally, me, I've had it. I've really had it with these developers that want to put out a game just because, you know, well, you know, you don't have anything like that on console, so just, you know, take what you can get. I'm done taking what I can get. And I know a lot of you can say, well, yeah, you can say that because you have a PC and you're playing ATS, but honestly, I cannot see supporting developers that constantly put out bad games. That's just my point of view. you know, and obviously I know that there's people out there that will argue with me and say that Alaska Road Truckers isn't a bad game. It's a good game. You know, I would disagree. If you really break it down and really want to be honest, it's not a good game. Oh, we are going right in a residential section here, kind of, aren't we? Yeah, look at that. Grinding gears in automatic. We got here, truck headquarters. Interesting. So, is that a purchasable garage that we have right here next to, like, what we have to deliver? Red Battery Inc. This is a cool little area. This is, I mean, they really captured America well. There are areas like this all over America in every state that just resemble this. And you'll go from like a residential area into like an area like this where, you know, it's more not industrial, I guess, but oh, are we delivering to a work site? I think we are. Take a look. Okay. Yeah. We're delivering to Lennar. So this video would have been a lot shorter had we not slept. But that's okay. I didn't want to drive through the night, man. Alrighty. Let me just drop off the paperwork. Okay, I think we should be able to handle that. Let's just put on that there. I think we can go right around here. It sure as hell looks like it, so that's what we're going to try to do. Wait, I better look first. Yeah. Yeah, this is doable. So how do I bypass that? How do I get that to not do that? Because like I have to get to the area to park first, and it's already telling me you can skip it. I know I can skip it. I don't want to. And this is going to be interesting because yeah, we're not at a good angle, so we're going to have to just get in there. Close as we can. And then I think probably go out this way. I think that'll be good. Boy, this is a long trailer to get in this spot. This is a long trailer to get in the spot. Let's kind of go up over here. This is tricky. I'm not too happy with that. Hold on. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to do it like this. I'm not happy with it, but yeah, I don't see how we're going to get it any better actually. So let's disconnect. That is our very first job as our own owner operator. Nice, nice. The truck handled it beautifully, I think. So we didn't make a lot of money, but that's okay. Take a look at the current job offers. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, there's no way I can pull this one. What is this? Standard delivery, high value cargo. So is there a way to find out what my truck is capable of? Let's. That's 34,000 pounds. Yeah, is there a way I can find out what this can pull? So there's no way for me to see the stats on this to find out how much this can pull? Hmm. Okay, what if we go... Oh gosh, I don't even have one. Okay. Truck dealers, and let's go access mod dealer. Is there any way? Engine torque, gearbox. Okay, so any of you guys out there that are pros at this game, is there any way I can find out how much my truck can pull? That's what I'm interested in finding out. Like, how much can I tow with this? What can this handle? Is there any way I can figure that out? Because I'm really not seeing anything that tells me how much this can pull. I'll have to do a search on that online, I guess. All right, guys. So I appreciate you watching. I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad that we got our own truck. Like I said, after this, we're going to have to work on upgrading our garage. We're going to have to work on getting our own trailer. Then possibly we'll get a second truck and we'll get a worker on that, making more money. And yeah, see where it goes from there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.